should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first she loaded up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one the landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Hail to the commanders, hail Bighorn, saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long-lost out-west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
First play is to the air. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Okay, break.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Over to Robinson on the sideline and comes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
On the check.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This is Jacory Tronsky-Miller in it for the first time. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Washington Commanders 1st down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's go now. Dragon 6. Gotta be lying. Coach. Set. Hurt.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
That's complete right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now run it out of the pistol, Kronsky-Miller. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this one at the 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Track 40. Shot. 7.
Another carry for Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 29-yard gain, and that's a Falcon first down.
Faster.
Offense in the hurry up here.
29 yards. First down.
Striker. 3-3.
Working on first down. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second down.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
90, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is a heater going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
60 Bobcats. Check, Bobcats. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He connects downfield. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Ready.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Track. Here we go. 70
Quick throw here, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for Washington. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Give it to Krosky Merritt. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
60 by 6.
Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Go!
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready! Step.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Get it.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. The one. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second
Drop
and
60,
goal
drop 60.
at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
Daniels now. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Here we close. Ready.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 11. Brings up second and 11.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go. Red, third shot, 17. Hut.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. In there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Looking in the air here. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that Draper because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Back to throw. That's incomplete on second down. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20. Yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Warriors 70. Go. Trap 50. Trap 6. Go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Still at the 40 here. Second and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now. Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
79 Broncos. Big Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
60. Ready. Cut 19. Dragon 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Daniels is going to throw again. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18.
Working now from the gun. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut near the goal line. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
19 target.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 18 run. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
79
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Counts, this is Lane. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double and triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 28, Falcons 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
That's That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
52 Blue.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw on 3rd down. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
There we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just wanted more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's where the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready?
Running left was Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Here's Slide to try the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 14.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. Running right side by McLaurin. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
2 set of downs from 37.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Buys time, rolling right. Wow, wide open here, complete. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, a run for Merritt. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Merritt gets it from the gun. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this. Guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Robinson on the inside gig. He scampers ahead for about 4 and second down now.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
On the ready.
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Down. Ready.
Desperation time here. They connect for the first. 3 inside the 30. To the 10. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Okay, break.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 18 left, 19 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Dragon 6. Top 19. 18. Pioneer. Hey, smash Broncos. Hey.
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
68, 70 range, 70. Check smash.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Throwing from the gun here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Crackle lead, Dragon 6, 19 Lions. Hurt. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Getting out to his left. It connects down the sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. That's complete right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before barely saw at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through.